Welcome to my new vlog. I am getting ready to go to the gym to do back and biceps, and I'm drinking my pre-workout after 7 days of not drinking it because I wasn't gymming as intensely for the last 7 days. Uh, so last Tuesday, after I had come back from deadlifts on Monday, Sunday night. Sunday night is when I did deadlifts. Anyway, this entire of this past week has been so dramatic because I have tried not bringing it to anybody's focus. I've been trying to keep it low key, but after I did deadlifts, my glutes were a little tight. The day after that, I was trying to do a split after I worked out, and after I was done with like 2-3 splits, I thought I was like warm enough to do a hole, and I did it, but I heard a crack. It's not my bone, and it could have been much worse, but it's just a hamstring pull. It started getting perfectly better now, but it was paining a lot. I was not able to sit or bend basically. Yesterday I went to train glutes and hams just to see if I'm able to move anything, and I was fairly able to move them, so the injury isn't as bad as I thought it was. But yeah, I have to be careful about doing these random things because yeah, this was a big lesson. In the past week, I have not taken care of myself fully. Like, I went to work cranky. I was eating absolute shit. Anyway, I remember coming back home and I remember coming back home and being so traumatized because it pained, and it did not pain like non-stop, but it would pain if I would move it in a certain way, and I thought something really bad has happened to me. And I was like, okay, now I am getting the consequences of me hopping around, jumping around. I had to, this had to happen. Like, it was a given and stuff. And anyway, after a couple of days of it hurting a lot, the first night I had to take a painkiller. The rest of the days I have just tried to ignore the pain as much as I can. And the next day I had to go to office, but I took a sick leave because it was that bad. I was extremely worried. I was worried I told my mom after like 2-3 days, and then my family screamed at me. Yeah. So other than that, I have been extremely busy with work, and yeah, yesterday I hung out with Ashwani after work, and I'm honestly thankful for friends like Ashwani and Anmol because last night I also lost my house key. When I actually met Anmol yesterday after 2 days, I kept it in the gym locker and I locked it in the middle of the night at 12:30, and we had to go wake the gym security guard up. I had to break my lock. Yes, and that I wanted this to be like a story time thing, but the thoughts in my head are so extremely unorganized right now. I have had video plans where I ज्ञान देने का मन करता है, पर I have not been able to just be able to focus on one thing. There have been multiple crises going on all together, and it's just like I hope I am able to get into a better state of delivering content well, I guess, because honestly, my the notes app in my phone is screaming failure at me right now. With that being said, I wanted to establish that there has been a complete loss of balance in my life, be it mental or just like on a karmic level, or like however it is. It just there is a lot of chaos in my life right now. I wouldn't say somebody is screaming at me all the time or something, but like everywhere around me there's just a lot of chaos and I don't like it. um I don't even know why this is a video, but so the extreme loss of balance has also brought me to a place where in the past 7 days, because I was dealing with a slight pain on a daily basis. I won't even call this like a major injury or anything, but it was just that slight pain that I was facing when I was bending and sitting and just normally doing anything. I was reacting by binge eating food, and I went on a pizza spree. I ate 7 boxes of 10-inch pizzas in the last 7 days, Tuesday to Tuesday, because pizza is my favorite food, and I just like, in order to distract myself from the pain, I just ate a lot of pizza. And um, outside food or like bad food usually causes breakouts on my face. Like if I eat a lot of French fries and stuff, this happens. So I tend to avoid it on a daily basis. But I feel like with that happening, I felt as though I was inching a little towards my older self that I crawled out of in the last 2 years. At least the last 2 years. So it just that's why I was not going to the gym. I was still going to the gym. Even if I wasn't working out, I would just do some slight movement, not move my glutes a lot. Even when I was doing quads, I was fine, because it was just that one place where my legs would just bend in order for me to sit. And just it was so annoying because there was this constant pain when I was sitting anywhere, and I had to go to work one day with it. And like right now I'm in a place, right now I can say that I have healed from it. There's just a very slight, very बहुत pinpoint level pain है. And yeah, I have gained a lot of water weight, like my double chin is back. I will show you. This was my face on 27th of January. And this was my face yesterday. So anyway, I have in order to get myself out of this bad habit of binge eating, I have done some strict meal prep activities. I started replacing at least one meal by something like hardcore healthy. Then the pizza ended yesterday, so I was like, no more pizzas. It's equal to an addiction to me, like eating a pizza, because who eats that much pizza? Anyway, my Jordans came in. I have to make a reel. That's why I'm not wearing it and going anywhere. Still want them new. Apparently, I have reached my size limit on the phone to be recording this anymore. So this will have a part 2. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.